Hi. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. How are we doing? Are any of you Santa? Merry Christmas, fugitive. Hello. I'm tired too. I feel it. There's 97, and I'm pretty sure last time we ended off there were 80. It's on my website right now, so if you wanted to do it now. 47. All right off the bat, we're starting with some lack of creativity. Even after the last stream, I have the Groot stuck in my head. Without somebody intentionally trying to beat it, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. Midnight Gospel, let's talk about it. Has anyone here seen Midnight Gospel? They canceled it. It's not getting a season 2. Happens to the best of them. Broken goods, so purchase at own risk. I'm not buying. I will not be investing. Look how they spelled sensitive. Oh, they spelled it correctly here. Okay. You get the best of both worlds. My friends call me a unit. I love to cook and bake. I'm an absolute dad on the grill, but I'd say my best dish would have to be some type of pasta. I've been addicted to Scampi lately. I love a Scampi. I think Marley and Me was one of the first movies I remember making me cry. That is a very unnecessarily sad movie. With Owen Wilson in it also is, I'm a slut for Legos. I've been thinking about getting a Lego set. Do y'all want to watch me put together Legos? I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic mixed with a rather dominant person, so you can always expect cute dates and laughter, but at the same time be ready for me to ruin you at moment's notice anywhere we are. I only recently in the last couple of years watched 50 Shades of Grey. That's what this reminds me of. Is there gonna be a contract? I've always wanted to go to the Maldives, stay in a little hut right on the ocean. Suddenly, same. Suddenly, me too. Scuba diving. Have you guys ever swam with those little flipper things on your feet? Because it's not easy. I went snorkeling one time and I was fighting for my life. Butt all the way. I really love to get up in there. Same. Me too. I love to play piano. I'm very full of energy. That's fun. I also would love to learn how to play the piano. I learned some chords once upon a time. Fun fact, any instrument, I feel like if you just spend a little bit of time on it, it's not that hard. It's just the dedication of continuing beyond learning the basics. Learning the basics is so boring. It's always the worst part, but it's so important. I'm going to be a private pilot. Okay, so we have all the chefs going on. This is our first pilot. I always wish that I was one of the plane girlies. Everybody that wanted to be a pilot, I was really into that. That's really dope. I'm also not confident that I would trust myself fucking flying the plane though, so scratch that. Private pilot. I would like to put, in the last stream I said that I'm not sure I'd ever love anybody enough to be alone with them in a cabin in the woods by a body of water. On an island all by ourselves with just you and me is gonna join that list, I think, because I don't know. No mouth noises? Listen, if I'm eating a soup or something, I'm gonna give it a little I get it though, if I hear other people eating, it depends on what it is, but I'll sit there and try so hard to not have a problem with it. Let me taste it first to make sure it isn't spiked or anything. You guys, this is very good intentions, but most drugs don't taste like anything. That's the point. They don't taste like anything. You can't see them. They don't fizz. So what you would do is drug yourself. For real, let me taste it first is not a method that logically would make sense. Bubba, I love that name. It's gender neutral and it's cute. Bubba, I think it's cute too. Is it giving brother vibes? Maybe a little bit, but that's okay. Not a fan of Babe or Baby. I kind of get this. Something about it. Hey, Hugs for Drugs. How are you? How are you on this fine Monday? You seem like a girl live with a life. I am live and I do have a life. Just as much as any of you. We are all live with lives. Could you hear my back pop? I hope so. That was crazy. I don't know. I wish it gave me relief. It just kind of puts me back in a state of normalcy. I'm like a little wiggly worm now. When did... Blah! When did I say that? When did I say that? Listen, I think that we just thought of that assortment of letters in two completely different ways, which is so impressive that we're both able to have such different perceptions. You're low-key calling me uncreative and dumb is so funny. No, I'm not. It's funny that you say that, but no, I'm not. Okay. I'm not even reading this. Okay, cultish chef. Okay, so this is somebody that watches the stream. Chaotical thought. You just came in at a chaotic point. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm slandering people by accident. I think I'm getting slander. My secretary's gonna quit his fucking job and then I'm gonna be out of secretary. Damn it! What's going on in here? Backfist! Okay, I'm gonna be a hater real quick. The Office is not all of that in a bag of chips. It's not all that. I didn't really. I just said that we're both so smart that we handled it in totally different ways. That's the magic of human experience. We perceived it completely different. I was going with phonics rules. You were going with the... Bro, what is it called when words can be backwards or forwards? Somebody tell me. Palindrome. It's a fucking palindrome. None of y'all said palindrome. It's a palindrome. Okay. Okay. After shower every day. Oh, look, these are short with periods at the end. Just tell me you don't have interest. That's fine. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna have to... I'll be right back. Ain't no way. You animal. You animal. Maybe on the Chatterbait. Merry Crisis, Aqua Pyro. Merry Crisis. Happy holidays. At this point, we are at, first of all, we're at 69. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Merry Xmas. Do you guys think I can mount a TV by myself? Baby, you think that I can hang a TV by myself? I don't know. Smart enough? See, I am smart. It's more of like I'm very smart, but I can't juggle. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot juggle, but I can do my own taxes in a year. I'm watching a YouTube video on how to find the studs. I have a stud finder. Bro, I think a stud finder was one of my, that's all you need to know. See, I agree, but then I'm gonna have to like lift the TV up on there and like be looking in the back and like, damn, my neck can kind of like, why was my head so flat? Yeah, I don't know about that. OMG, Mr. Connor, you speak hella languages. English, a little bit of French, Spanish, Russian, German, Korean. Jeez. Okay. That's impressive. My Spanish teacher had a heart attack in class. And there was just substitutes for the rest of the year. I took sign language instead. I know how to sign language. I'm very slow at it. But if I'm around other signing people, I can figure it out. Just might take me a minute. If anybody made a physical advance at me, I'd probably fucking deck them in the face. That was really aggressive, but I mean, what? Like, why are you touching me? Go out for a nice dinner wherever you want, and if all goes well, watch the sunset back behind the farm. Okay, this brings up a topic. Why is everybody hating on Cheesecake Factory? Does anybody know? I love Cheesecake Factory. Norway? Me too. I have a lot of friends that want to move to Norway, actually. How that's gonna happen, I don't know. The thought of moving to a different country sounds like so many steps. I'm sorry about that, man. They're mozzarella sticks. I'm pretty sure they just call them fried cheese bricks or something. They're ginormous and so greasy and so gross, but so good. Fart box. Fart box. Man, I always feel bad because I feel like some people care about my highest potential more than I care about my highest potential. I feel like I'm just rocking and rolling through my day to day. I fumbled the execution or just a loser? Chill. Chill, baby AB. Chill. The self-hatred. It's not gonna work. I knew it was you. I knew it was you because here's the thing. You don't give yourself enough credit, ever. Oh, stop, you're so pretty. I'm sweating now. Y'all gotta realize something. You may think you're garbage, but you're not on the news for anything bad. Even if you're not on the news for anything good. You gotta. I just wanted you to tell me how terrible I am. Exactly. Why are you going to seek out ways to get your feelings hurt? Ooh. Finally, I've been waiting for that paw on my neck. I wish that, you know how you have to like devein shrimp? Make sure there's no like poop and stuff in there? That's how my spine feels. If you could just pull that out and swap it out with something else. What can I call you? My name? How am I supposed to know your name? I used to have so many nicknames, but I'm trying to sort of get away from specific nicknames and get back to my actual names. It honestly kind of got weird, a little bit frustrating when some of my closest friends didn't even know my actual name. I get it. I get it. But if you want this to work, you're going to have to give people your name. Yar. Yar. I've been watching a lot of shows about cults recently, and if you want to watch one that's like, I'm not gonna say lighthearted, I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. I kind of missed it when it was over. I believe it's on HBO Max, or it's just called Max nowadays, but Love Has Won, WON, Mother God. Oh my goodness. I think it's 3 episodes, and it's just bananas. This woman, Cole, like, it mostly had an online following. It was one of those situations. A total of 5 followers that were the same people following her for years and years and years and years and years. And she took colloidal silver every single day, and bada bing, bada boom, turned blue. She's a smurf. Very interesting. Psycho bunny hoodie, boots, and jeans. Now, if I were to say right now that I don't know what Psycho Bunny is, would I be part of the majority? Or not? Just curious. Travel, Netflix, chatterbait, stream, hike, marksmanship, mountain bike, motorcycle, cook, smartwatch, disperse, single track trails, biometric data, design, 3FA tech. Yeah, so you're getting this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking NPC. I really have no idea. If you find out, tell me. What movie makes you cry? Tangled. Gothel was a user manipulator, and it just makes me smile seeing her puzzle traveling and mindful of herself. You have to settle for a glassy-eyed grin. I don't know what's going on. Do you ever read and like there's no neurons firing up here? There's absolutely nothing. So it's not good or bad. It's just like, am I just speaking a different language? It's just tweets and comments, not a biometric log of your smartwatch. I don't know what's happening. I always wear a few smartwatches, and I'm constantly mindful of my biometric data designs. So a smartwatch and a little about how to use it generally comes up pretty early. Like Twitter media early. Am I talking to a robot? Yeah, I'm talking to a robot. I've been biometric data designing for a few decades, and I've made a few hundred awesome technical art diagrams. I Uber almost every day, and if I haven't put time aside, Uber will pay for an official technical artist degree in full after 4,000 trips. So I do 1 or 2 things with my day. Gotcha. Sorry, y'all. I'm slow. I believe in being self-mindful. Why is this hyphen here? And the biometric 3FA is the lifestyle of the 21st century, so I'm a great Uber driver and good about putting time aside for the girls 3FA and the malicious 3FA. So when TikTok and mindful Fokker sought after me, I feel actually fucking bananas. I actually don't know what this is. So when tech talk or mindfulness talk are sought after, I'm usually the go-to guy. Otherwise, I'm all about traveling, food, techie talk, and fun. I believe in being self-mindful, and the biometric 3FA is the lifestyle of the 21st century. So I'm a great Uber driver and good about putting time aside for the girls 3FA and the malicious 3FA. Is being an Uber driver linked with being a techie? Or am I just trying to connect the two? Because I'm like, what do your watches say about Uber driving? Or is that just his method after 4,000 trips? What do you offer me? An endless supply of Google Maps reviews to contribute to, and a lot of smartwatch data to tweet when you're feeling pleased with the time you've put aside. I enjoy my time and my money, so I like to be appreciated, or I have other things I could be doing. I appreciate my time, and while I may not be able to manage everything at once, I do put time aside, prioritizing my time and money, and stay mindful of myself. I only ask others to be mindful of that, and maybe they'll become just as mindful of themselves as I become of myself over time with smartwatches. Okay. This dude would probably sit here and call me dumb and say, like, you just don't get it. I'm a militia man myself, so my little pet mallard duck is set for the next 130 years if I die motorcycling or traveling, and I enjoy both to consider anything more than a pet mallard duck. Y'all, am I crazy? This is the craziest thing I've ever read. You know what that reminds me of? Have you seen Wild Hogs? Whenever he gets the apple tattoo. And he whips up into his little biker vest on. He's like, yeah, I just got this tat. It's a rainbow apple. This is my snack. Merry Christmas to me. Okay, how would you rate this? I mean, it's a Lunchable for sure. It's a Lunchable for sure. Old is a word for it. Dusty, crusty, musty is my word for it. Bruh, I've been cooking in kitchens for 7 years. Another chef? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I did it. I did it. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. If you hate me now, I hope you heal. Look at these little goosey gooses. Oh. Oh, he's made his entry. Oh. Okay, we're just sitting on my back. That's fine. You wanna read some applications with me? That's crazy. He's so sweet. Love cooking any breakfast. Brunch with mimosas, soups, and sandwiches. A favorite. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. All-time favorite. Oh my god, I'm staring down that Lunchable. Oh my gosh, he's going in on my thumb right now. You filled this out for fun just recently? Have I read yours yet? I've been working from the back end. Were you the tech bro? I'm sorry if you were the tech bro. Nope. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good and great. My best is a kebab. I'm ancient and not really boyfriend material. I just like answering questionnaires. Me. You would not believe your eyes. Real steel? Real fucking steel? Real steel will make me cry too. Y'all know real steel? Y'all know real steel? I'll shed a little tear. Oh, I love that. I'm sleepy. Going to Top Top. I said Top Top because I read Putt Putt, but fun fact, I went to play Putt Putt with my grandma one time when I was a kid. Tell me why I passed out. I did not need to pass out in front of my grandma. Went to the doctor. They're like, that's normal. Happens sometimes. I was like, what do you mean? Okay, thanks, doc. All right, buddy old pals. Oh my gosh. We have 69 responses. I think we're gonna leave it there. I'm actually gonna ruin the 69 by deleting this one. It's now 68. I appreciate you being here. Hope everybody has a happy holidays. If you're driving around, do it safely. That's all I got.